Okay, we're going to try this again. Hi, my name is Doug, and I am playing the Crust. And this is episode 20 of my 6th base, and this is version 0.99.56. And I got interrupted as I ran this last time because my lovely dog was attacking my wife, wanting to go out. So that has been taken care of. So let's get started. Do we see anything? Nope. Oh yes, we found an underground vault. So let's go ahead and set an expedition there. And we will go ahead and set it to speed 3 so we get through the clock real quick. And back to 1. There we go. Underground vault. An underground material storage facility concealed deep within the lunar subsurface. These subterranean warehouses serve diverse purposes on the moon. They provide protection against solar radiation for stored supplies, serve as a hazardous materials repository, repurpose defunct mining operations into budget-friendly warehouses, and offer a covert location for concealing resources from competitors. Nearly all of these storage facilities are equipped with elevators and other lifting mechanisms, although they may require parts to function correctly. Equipping a search team with spare parts and tools is essential for ensuring access to the subterranean supplies. And obviously there are some nice supplies there, but I don't have a free truck. So, off we go to this storage facility. Yeah, let's try that again. Okay. That truck is on its way. Yeah. On its way. Okay. Well, let's return back to the surface. Do I have anything here I can do? Don't see anything. I'm curious. You can only ship stuff from here. I mean, receive. I don't know why they have entry points. But let's go back underground. And how is this looking? Yeah, I still have 22 people, so nobody's died yet. Okay. So we have 42 more points before we have to worry about that. And more titanium. I believe I'm doing okay. Let's see. It's still daylight. We are at 100%. Let's see, what do I have down here? Is that Bill yet? Nope, still waiting on that. And that one is down. None of those are built. Configured. And we have a truck that's sitting way out there. Requires broken over, requires, there we go, requires, pick up, but I need people. It requires, well, looks like I could actually be heading back without load. Huh. There's a pickup, So we will just go and pick up there. And see how it turns out. Back down to the surface. Well, actually back down underground. Take fit in another fiber optic, carbon fiber. Looks like I would need one more spot. But first I need to get this. 2, 3, and 6. Okay, that takes me under 100 grand, so what is available? I will take all of my steel. But I have more on the way, okay. Let's do it. Change to the courier. 420. Nope. Yep. 4. That's everything. Okay. Let's reconfigure these. More than enough time. All right, didn't send an ace that way. Okay, we go up. There we go. And one's already done. New contract is available. Okay. Well, that's going to be there for a bit. Contract complete. Good. 150,000. And He's sitting idle at the base, so let's go ahead and get him busy. Let's see. Yes, 171. Huh. Yep. No. That one we can do. 134,000. Accept. Send resources. And it's going to be Colossus. Send. And back down. Whoops. Go. And release the Kraken. And off it goes. That's 3. That's not. Okay. Wrong one. Wrong one. Damn. There's another one. Undoubtedly is it by now, so we'll turn the rest of it off. Crew pod ready. Contract available. It's going to be 50 of those and 350 of those. Down on the ground. And reset those. And up here. And let's go to high speed to get that done with.
Research complete.
To collect resources mined by the mobile drilling rig, ascend the cargo truck. Select the rover and assign it to a task using the right mouse button. Cargo dock allows for the automation of regular delivery. Once the cargo truck unloads the materials, it will return to the route previously. You can always cancel the current task in the transport interface. Research complete. Okay. He's going to be busy for a while. He's going to be busy for a while. And he's going to be busy for a while. Okay. Set this free. And set this free. And slow things down. Oh, jeez. Just make this simple. Okay. This goes back underground. And well, I hate to do it, but it really is the only thing I can do. Well, it's not the only thing, but it's the thing I'm going to do. Oops. here. Good. This side. Good. And finally on this side. Good. Okay. And we will set this up to go from there. To there. Fill all. Okay. Pod ready. There we go. Trucks outside the base. Kinda. Survivors camp. Requires resources. Okay. Nope. Pick up, but you need a pipes here. Need a pod. Resources. Pick up resources. It's a long way off though. Nope. Going home. Going home. And the rover. An unknown company's storage facility. Industrial corporations have constructed similar structures on the moon to store materials before they are shipped to Earth. Container depots, hangars, open areas for storing bulk goods, and covered storage facilities can all be found on the surface of the satellite. Many of these facilities were damaged by the disaster, but the resources could still be there. And is there anything else around? Nope. Do I see anything else to explore? Well, there's something way over here. So we will head that way. Okay. And we're in the process of putting all that stuff away. Oh, hello, Kivaro. Kivaro. Hello. Okay. Wow, 4 viewers online. Thank you all for joining me. I think that's the most I've ever had at one time. I hope I don't disappoint you. Going back underground. Okay. You've got a lot of aluminum just sitting there. But it's what we can do. For the rest, we are just sitting there. What's going on up here? This is moving a little slower than we would like. As we stuff everything back into the box. But now at least we are putting all of this away. 477 so far. Well, using this as my basis. It is daylight. Let's get some of this silicon. Wow, this hasn't been built again yet. Oh, because of microcircuits. Yeah, I get it. Will start getting more and more rare Earth material, once, let's go take a look. Right. Once he collects from him, oh, it would help if I actually started extraction, wouldn't it? So, the first trip will probably be light. He's 3 days away though, so we'll go ahead and use that. Organics and 10 meals are sitting up there. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why that's that way. Pretty stupid, huh? There we go. That was weird. Oh, well, I got 22,000 credits. Better do something about that. And he's 90s. So we'll get there in plenty of time. Okay. That's 3 of 3, so I'm pretty much stuck there. Okay, I need a truck. look at this again. He's coming back from that. He's going to be a while coming back from that. But 6 days. Okay. And back up to the surface. We have 66 meals. I really wish they would bring stuff like that down. Okay, so we need 2 transparent aluminum, 3 nanotubes, and 3 composites. Well, okay, so what do nanotubes require? Similar silicon and carbon fiber. That's right.
Research complete.
And the carbon fiber goes out that way. The silicone comes in through there. So, assembler. Well, I like to do things in 3s, so we'll just keep on that pattern. Okay. Insufficient funds. Director, I have a discovery to share. There's an intriguing contract from SCT Limited on the exchange. They require a massive amount of resources, which is highly unusual for their typical requests. It's a Crust subsidiary. What are they up to? I have the same question, Alice. I doubt if they'll find contractors. The payment is significantly below the market value of the materials. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. So. Monthly report. We're down to 10,000. Research complete. That's the solar panel upgrade. Now, let's throw a quick freeze on this. This is something I have not done before. Bank. This is supposedly where we can get loans. Loan limit 800,000. Oh, term 6 months. And annual interest rate 32%. Let's go ahead and give this a try and see what happens here. So, we've taken a loan. We can now build this. Okay, let's get the game going again. And that is where we will go ahead and call it today. So let me put a pause on this. And I thank you all for joining me, and I hope you found this somewhat interesting. We can only do what we do, you know. Anyway, yeah, if you like what I'm doing, please drop a comment, a like, a share. Comments are good, but you all have a nice night.